are not putting down our pens. We are not putting down our pens.
We're the same as the white guys. We're smart, dapper and baptized,
and we're not putting down our pens.
I'ma send a letter to the Prince of Wales. I can shout and punch, but I prefer to use Royal Mail. The trouble is, I write a lot of words to no avail. Gay supporters get press, and every night a boat sails. I'm a black guy in Britain, a free man, once a slave. Hope my actions form a pave. My book, man, it's a fave. Got power in my pen and my speech won't falter. We sons of Africa get bolder. I showed her that I was kidnapped, sold to bondage. The empire's hostage. I built upon my knowledge. Not been easy if I'm honest. The plan make abolition cool among the dames. Lot of letters floating around, so let me spell out my name. I'm the O-T-T-O, bar H-C-U. No, we're not meant to be a group of brothers kept from opportunities. Meanwhile, Britain keeps stealing us endlessly.
Yo, slavers, we're fighting back. Yo, slavers, we're fighting back.
You're so behind with the times, your actions will be crimes.
Yo, slavers, we're fighting back.
They can't go, don't you see? I'd have less money if the slaves were free. Tell them no, we'd have to pay. We must not let our conscience get in the way. Da 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 da, hey, da 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 da.
Oluwado, Equiano, writer and barber, Ali sons of Africa and schmoozing the parlor. We make the economic case to abolish the slave trade. Stop the ships now, then we all get paid. Cruelly, they make us work for free, and we're banned from taking part in democracy. They ain't gonna let kids of Africa just be, so we write letters to stop ships going out to sea.
Geniuses, keep up the writing, maintain the pressure and the law will keep fighting. Are you all not a man and a brother? We'll get the votes we need, if not this time, then another.
We are the sons of Africa. We are the sons of Africa.
You can't deny our lives matter. The slave trade we will shatter.
We are the sons of Africa. We are the sons of Africa. We are the sons of Africa.
You can't deny our lives matter. The slave trade we will shatter.
We are the sons of Africa.
One of the first black women to join the British Armed Forces was Lilian Bader.
I can scarcely believe it's true. I'm married.
Believe it, Lilian. Or should I say Miss Ramsey Bader?
Oh, Ramsey. I haven't exactly had a straightforward life. Orphaned at 9, brought up by nuns in a convent.
Darling, I think maybe we should...
No, darling, I must tell you this. When the Second World War broke out, I left my career in domestic service to join the armed forces because I wanted to make a difference. They stopped me working in the military canteen because my father wasn't born in the UK. So I joined the Women's Auxiliary Air Force instead. I was one of the first black women to join the British Armed Forces. But the best day of my life was the day I met you. My funny, handsome tank driver. And now we're married.
Look!
Gosh!
Exactly!
You arranged fireworks!
Look, me, Hitler! Let's get out of here! Happy wedding day!
There were many black celebrities in Britain in the 18th and 19th centuries. But one of the most famous was the nurse Mary Seacole, who risked her life tending to wounded soldiers during the Crimean War.
Me name Mary Seacole, famous nurse to the Crimean boys. No, me not Florence Nightingale, that makes up me a noise. Me learn me skills in a Jamaica, when me mother nursed is sick. And I think it my destiny, child, to be a war medic. If you need it, put a massive plaster on it. If you're bleeding, shouldn't be disaster for it. If your leg broke, gonna need a cast on it. If you're constipated, take oil and cast for it. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Once here in Crimea, me became a pioneer. Me carpenter's engineered a hotel at the new frontier. Set up on the front line in 1855. Independent woman saving soldiers' lives. Welcome to the British Hotel. Me boarding house became the aunt of the great and good. Though it wasn't glamorous, it was built of old bits of wood. Supplied the troops with kit and clothes, served both the rich and poor. Me nurse right on the battlefield, while Florence worked far from the
famous American who came to Britain to make his name was Ira Aldridge.
I did so much way back when. Started acting in the States, but they didn't want men like me. Oh no, except for slavery. So I travelled on a boat across the Atlantic Sea. Was 17 and the Brits had no problem with me. Oh no, they all said I was free. Acted in London, Liverpool and Brighton, Edinburgh and London, Hull and London. There were more theatres in London. Oh, I did so much, was on an acting spree. I toured the whole country, but I settled in Coventry. Oh yes, they really like me. My acting so impressed everyone. Ran Coventry Fair, age only 21. Oh, I done so much and not done dough. I went back on the stage when I played Othello. Oh yes, in the West End, oh. But I did more than that, as a matter of fact. Campaign passionately against all slavery, changed how society thought about people like me, and that wasn't easy.
Lots of things in history are actually a mystery.
The truth's not always in the books you read.
Facts can get distorted or even misreported.
Imagine if that was all down to me.
Cliff Whiteley!
It's Whiteley!
Sorry.
Yeah, well, your newspaper got it wrong, mate. Albert Einstein was a famous scientist. Frankenstein was the one with a monster. So print an apology. Wallop!
Cliff, I've got Florence Nightingale and... Sorry, what was your name again?
Mary Seacole.
Mary Seacole to see you.
Thank you, Sue. Show 'em in, please.
Mary,
Ladies, Cliff Whiteley, telling it how it wasn't. Take a pew. Right. What seems to be the problemo?
The problem is, all of the history books about the Crimean War only seem to mention one nurse.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale.
Well, I should hope so too. We did a great deal of work here ensuring old Flo went down in history. What a catchphrase.
The lady with the lamp.
Wallop!
You forget about me.
No offence, love, but I ain't never heard of you.
Me sold up me home in Jamaica and paid for me own ticket to the Crimea. And when me get there, me built me own hostel with me own money to provide care for the injured British soldiers.
Wow.
Yes, but it was my military hospitals that dealt with all the really nasty injuries.
Not just you. I'd actually go out and treat the injuries upon the battlefield.
Well, I did pioneering work in cleanliness and hygiene.
I worked in cholera and tropical medicine.
Well, I invented the pie chart.
You did really invent the pie chart?
Yes, I did.
Did not know that.
All right, ladies, chill out. Asseyez-vous. Now, Mary, how come she's famous and I ain't never heard of you?
When the war ended, one of us was still rich and influential and could go on to do great work, whilst the other was just a poor, penniless black woman.
So now, something that is terrible. After everything you did, let's see if we can't get you a bit of publicity.
What?
Shut it, lampy knickers. Now, we'll get you a statue, obviously. Yeah, maybe get a university wing named after you. Oh, how would you feel about being featured in an historical sketch show for the BBC?
It any good?
It ain't bad. Whoop!
I'm Rosa Parks, my story marks the first step towards civil rights. Racial inequality, American policy, till I kicked off a fight. What act of mine led havoc to ensue? How come I caused such fuss? What shocking behavior did I do? Well, I sat on a bus. You sat on a bus. I sat on a bus. You sat on a bus. You wanna know why? Go ahead, tell us. I sat on that bus. You sat on a bus. In the 50s, all buses divided. Whites in front, blacks behind. You serious? If the bus filled up, we had to give up our seats or we'd be fined. That's ludicrous. I made a stand in my hometown. the bus. We stayed off the bus.
I'm in business.
She inspired us.
So we stayed off the bus.
We stayed off the bus.
We organized a boycott of public transportation to win RESPECT enforce new legislation. Dreamed of the day the USA had no implementation of SEGREGATION.
Spell segregation.
From that day on, we walked our cab led by Martin Luther King. Attacked by mobs, our houses bombed, though peace was our thing. Our plot, it made the national news, which was mighty strange.
Mysterious.
When word reached the president, he had to make a change.
Delirious.
1 year on, we finally won a victory momentous. The fight for national civil rights was begun. 'Cause I sat on a bus.
She sat on the bus.
I sat on a bus.
She sat on the bus.
I sat on a bus.
For all of us.
I sat on a bus.
She sat on the bus.
'Cause I sat,
Our story over. Huge dent to Rosa. We all agree. She made history. She sat on the bus. She sat on the bus. For all of us. She sat on the bus. She sat on the bus. She sat on the bus. She sat on the bus.
Horrible Histories.